mine. It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in the neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
You fucking son of a bitch! Come on, you stupid little... Come on! Get up there! Oh, come on! Alright, pretty good. Your neighbors are probably like, my neighbor is boning. Oh no, they stopped having sex. Oh no, it's quiet. No, do I have to apologize? Do they think I'm listening to them? Oh no. Yo, one in chat if you know me in real life. What the fuck? What the hell? I'm in your walls? I know your soul. You're my neighbor? Are you my neighbors who are always banging when I'm playing Mario? Can you keep it down? Can you keep it down? I'm trying to speedrun. What is that? Someone's playing music so loud at my next door neighbor. Are they covering up their boning? Shh. Quiet in the chat. No, they're not. It's not Sunday. They only fuck on Sunday. I have a chat room that knows when my neighbors bang. What's wrong with you? What are you talking about? Why do you guys know when my neighbors have sex? What's wrong with you? You told us? Yeah, on Sunday? How do you remember? What the hell? Hey, I hope a neighbor bangs on your wall. Nah, my neighbors, they have sex on Sunday, and there's definitely a specific type of sadness when I can't get a run past womps while my neighbors are banging. You know what I mean? While I hear them through the walls. I think it's a very specific... Do you listen in? No, the walls are thin. What the fuck was even that? Your neighbors must want to beat your ass. Dude, I've said this before, but once I was in the elevator, my neighbor came in and said, hey, do you play video games at night? I said, yes. And they said, awesome. That's it. That was the whole interaction. They didn't say keep it down. They didn't say anything. I was like, what? What are they trying to tell me? Am I annoying as fuck? Common Squeex L? Do you guys see the world in W's and L's? You know which Mario Kart you stole and which one is yours? No. Okay, guys, here's the thing. I have 2 cartridges. Welcome to another episode of Am I the Asshole? Welcome to another episode. You tell me, am I the asshole in this situation? I invite my neighbor over. My neighbor steals one of my rarest Pokemon cards. So in retaliation, I go to his house and I steal his copy of SM64. Am I the asshole? It was a retaliatory steal back. But here's the one caveat. While I stole his cartridge, I walked home and I reached in my pocket and realized I actually had the Pokemon card the whole time. But it would be so awkward for me to just say, hey, by the way, I thought you were a thief. So, I kept his cartridge. Okay, you know what? I am the asshole. I think you guys are... Actually, I take it back. You know what? I think I have to reflect on my actions. I'm the asshole there. Sometimes I like to think, like, what if that guy was, like, the future world record holder of speedrunning? Oh! Okay, I saw this. I got a written letter. Everyone take a seat. Everyone take a seat. Here's proof that my life isn't a bit. So, a year ago, I got a letter snuck under my door from a neighbor saying that, please be considerate and lower your voice. You can be heard down the hall near the elevators. It is especially annoying at night. Oh god, dude, this? Are you kidding me? So I filed a complaint with the apartment people saying like, what the fuck is this? Then, recently, I got an official noise complaint, which is why the lighting looks so strange, because I added foam panels all over my apartment. I would show you guys pictures, but I don't want to, you know, get doxxed or whatever. But it looks like I live in an Osama bin Laden compound. The walls are completely black. The door is sealed. Do you know what I mean? How do you know what the Osama bin Laden's compound looks like? Because I saw the 100 Thieves Cash compound tour. And they pretty much look the same on the outside, so surely there's similarities on the inside, right? But the way they phrased it, I'm not sure if it's a template, but they said, multiple people have reported you for screaming. And the only thing I scream is late at night going, wake up! Wake up! Is it awkward when you run into your upset neighbor? Motherfucker, I don't leave my apartment. Once I was in the elevator, my neighbor came in and said, hey, do you play video games at night? What do you mean? I never run into my fucking neighbor because I never leave. It's so simple. I'm literally like a dungeon goblin according to them. I'm unemployed? True. Except, I do leave to go on little walks. You know, I'm in the forest a lot of the times. Every time I move to a new apartment, I knock on my neighbor's door, introduce myself, and make them cookies. Like the preheated cookies that you just cut into fucking slices. Apparently that's like serial killer behavior. But I do it because I don't want to get in trouble like a noise complaint. But I guess this time it didn't work. Why are you still renting at your age? Because land ownership is theft, folks. How do you like that, bozo? Yeah, I am royalty. That's why when I talk, you shut your stupid, cute, sexy mouth. Say it. Guys, I got a degree in economics from Dave. I think my neighbor just knocked. I think my neighbor just knocked on the floor. I think they knocked because I went, hey. I have this neighbor who gives me noise complaints, but like, I'm not sure if it's the same one. Maybe you guys are smarter, right? Like, why don't you chat if you're smarter than me? How many of you are smarter than me?
Hey, hope all is well. I'm reaching out regarding our upstairs neighbors. Totally understand people have different sleep schedules, but this man is pounding on the floor and screaming, playing video games until 2 AM, even later sometimes. The raging is a nightly occurrence and it's become unbearable. I was wondering if there's a building manager we could make a form.
Oh! Yum.
The worst part is I'm pretty sure my bathroom window was open. So if he's doing that in the bathroom, the neighbors can definitely hear it.
I'd hate to be a streamer's neighbor.
You're a streamer, it's worse.
True, I've gotten 2 noise complaints.
Have you really?
Yeah. I'm on strike 2 for my apartment.
What do they say? Stop giving like therapy advice or something?
No, I'm not Dr. K.
Oh, sorry.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
They basically are like, hey, keep it down. And then I told them I'm a broadcaster. That's what I said. And I said it's part of my job. So.
Did they ask what you broadcast?
They think I'm a, you know, they got the right idea about me. That's what I'm trying to say. You fucking son of a bitch! I mean, how are you supposed to explain streaming?
Yeah, apparently your neighbor's yelling at you. Go check.
I would already know because I'd have a phone call. My neighbor wants me. Today, my neighbor asked me if I'm like gonna move. I'm in big drama with my neighbor. She fucking hates me so bad. I actually might have to move.
I don't care.
You guys would get. Wait, if I was to move, would you like at least until I find a new place?
No.
It's crazy how before we started playing, you're like, come to Austin, come to Austin.
Yeah, until I was not the Nintendo guy anymore. Now I don't like you.
See, this is what I'm afraid of. We could have
What?
kindled a friendship, Miz. Like, one in chat if you don't know your neighbors' names. You've never talked to them in your life.
Pickle.
Squeex, you're basically offering them to have sex? No, I'm not. I mean, I'm not, like, it's not sex related. I don't know why, I'm just saying it's... Like, do you guys realize my neighbors are the ones who slip these notes under my desk? Under my fucking door, okay? They don't like me. Look, this is so cute. Die! Bah! Ah! Oh, I am full of anger and rage. Oh, I'm full of anger. The noises are gonna ruin your neighbor's night. Look, I bet you, like, my neighbors probably think I have, like, a ton of segs. Because every day they hear me going, wahoo, yahoo, wahoo! And I'm like, this time, for sure, this time, for sure. Come on! Come on! This one! This is the one! This is the one! And I'm like, pretty kinky, because I say bazinga as well. Oh, no, I think my neighbor just knocked on my wall. I'm live! Jackass. And I swear, if you really get upset at me, you're being a total douchebag. Idiot. Are they having sex? They only have sex on Sunday. On God's Day? Yeah, they're boning on God's Day, and then they hear in my apartment, this is the run, this is the run, wahoo, yahoo! They probably think I'm pretty cool too, you know? Oh. This time! What a terrible neighbor. Whenever I move into somewhere new, I knock on my neighbor's doors and I introduce myself. Am I a good neighbor or a bad neighbor? See ya, sucker! Whoops. Sorry about that. Whoops. Squeex, did your neighbors have sex today? No. Even though it's Sunday, they have not boned today. I'm sorry to say, guys. I hope they're okay. Should I ask them if everything's going alright? Hey, I didn't hear you guys fucking today. Is everything going okay? You know how creepy that is? Ask them if they want to spice things up. I think I disappoint enough people in the day. I don't know why I want to add 2 more. You know what I mean? I think I hit my quota, but you know, you can just watch. I mean, I would do that if, you know, they're willing to pay me. Wait, my neighbors are having a party. Do you think the invite got lost? Do you think I could show up? Invite yourself? Should I show up later tonight? No, this is my uncle, so I haven't gotten a noise complaint from them. But they smoke a lot of weed, so they seem pretty cool. Because weed is cool. No, it's not. Yeah, I think actually you're right. I think ever since weed got legal, it's really uncool. Genuinely. I heard like 2 moms talking about weed. About how they like need it to like relax. I was like, yeah, this is the most uncool shit ever. Have you met your new neighbors? Unironically, no, because I'm like awkward and shy because of fucking Twitch. I used to be so much more outgoing, but now I'm like actually like way more shy. Because you guys got me questioning the things I do.
Oh, I just got an email reminder about quiet hours in my apartment.
Wait, we have the same problem. Wait,
Do
what
you,
time?
do you get noise complaints?
Every apartment I live in, I get noise complaints.
Are you serious?
Yeah, every single. I had my neighbors.
Like actual noise complaints?
Yeah. Like they'll
Yeah,
talk
I've
to my
gotten those
apartment,
recently.
and they'll knock on my door and talk to me.
Ooh, I've never gotten a knock. That's actually bad.
I know. I think of myself as someone tough, but when the guy knocked on my door, I just folded. I was so scared for some reason. I'm like, my voice got all shaky. I felt so embarrassed.
Do you make something up?
Well, they can hear me streaming. They said they heard me streaming through the wall. That's why I'm whispering right now. Dude, my neighbor's dog keeps barking. These are the neighbors that hate me, chat. They always complain about my voice. Bark back to show dominance. Rise until it lifts us up, so everyone can see
we're breaking free,
Soaring,
flying.
there's not
There's not
a star in
heaven that we can
reach.
if we're trying.
Yeah, we're breaking free.
Climbing.
To get to that.
get
We've
to
done a
that
minute.
place.
Fuck this stupid shit. What are we doing? What are we doing, Ludwig? I
The
have
sync
neighbors.
on
I
to
live
get
in
to that
New York
place
City,
was
dude.
sick.
Where's
Dude,
my
that
phone?
sync was insane.
I have to
No,
make
no,
sure I
no.
didn't
When
get
we
a voice
synced up there, that was amazing.
No, it wasn't.
Hey, thanks, Squeex. I heard your sweet, sweet singing voice, and it actually helped my son, who hasn't slept in months, fall asleep instantly. That's what you're gonna get as a text.
No, or I'm calling the police. That's what they would say.
Hey, Squeex, heard the singing. It woke my son up, but it's okay. I made him watch the stream, and he went right back to bed.
Yeah, I make my neighbors call me Hey Squeex. It's like a TTS donation. That's how they talk to me. Hey Squeex. Hey!
Hey, jackass.
Now that I live in a new apartment, though, I can't hear my neighbors bang. That sounds crazy. Middle of the sentence, it feels weird to say. But in my old apartment, my neighbors would have sex all the time. Like every Sunday, as soon as I go live, they would literally start boning. And I was like, I realize it's a very specific type of sadness when you hear your neighbors having like crazy sex while you're stuck playing Mario, specifically in Womp's Fortress, for like 7 hours. Dude, I was once in an elevator going to my apartment and my neighbor's dog started humping my leg and my neighbor just didn't care. Like, so she was just standing in the middle and her dog was humping my leg, so I was just walking around and the dog was just following me, humping my leg. I didn't know what the fuck to do. It's natural, so I should let the dog hump my leg? What are you talking about? Pamplemousse. Oh, God. Why did I stream on this website for so long? Why, man? These embarrassing ass clips from 1,000,000 years ago are so bad. They're so bad. This is my bed. This is my entire apartment. It's not a room. This is my whole fucking apartment. It was really, really shitty because I could hear, like, my neighbors would knock on my door saying, "Are you having a party?" Like, when I was streaming. It was so bad. It was really, really bad. No, this is a real story that was so cringe. You have no idea how cringe I can be, but my next door neighbors a long time ago, I could hear them fight. And I heard like crying. And I was like, oh my god, I need to get involved. So I texted my neighbors and I said, everything good? Instantly the crying completely stopped. What? I didn't know. I was just checking. I'm just checking in. I don't know. I don't know. Were they good? I think so. They never responded though. They never responded. I'm also pretty sure they like avoided going in the elevator with me. But I think they were good because I could hear them have sex like a week later. And she seemed to be really enjoying it, so that's nice. Happy ending, I guess. What do your neighbors think of you? They fucking hate me. They think I'm super conservative. Like during the GTA RP streams, they said I said unsavory things. What are my views on immigration? I have a hard stance against allowing people in our very nation. Then they could hear me. I don't have a guitar, but this is a bad look for me to say, but there was a guitar outside my old apartment, like my neighbor was giving it away, so I took it, but then I realized that they were trying to give it away to the Salvation Army. Like, what if I stopped the next like big thing, you know, like from getting I didn't know. Like, what if the person who was gonna get that guitar was like gonna be like the starting of the new One Direction, and I stopped that from happening. And then I learned Wonderwall on it. Wait, I'm a piece of shit. I'm actually a piece of shit, sorry. Hey, Craig, fuck you. Oh, I should say. That's my next door neighbor's name.